everyone, it's Natalie. Welcome back to my channel for another video. Look who's here. This is my husband Weston, for those of you who haven't met him. And it's the weekend. We are getting some stuff done, and I thought I would bring you guys along with me. We've got cleanup after the holidays to do, general maintenance. We actually had a storm. Part of our fence blew down and we got some cleanup to do after that. And so we are just taking you guys along with what we're doing for this New Year's cleanup. And we are not going to go hungry today because lunch is courtesy of Home Chef. They are sponsoring a portion of this video. Weston actually saw my last Home Chef video where I was cleaning and had lunch with you guys, and he said, I want to do that too. So we are having lunch together in a little bit, but first we've got to get some stuff done. There's a lot to do around here. So if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see, and if you like what you see. If you want to see more of Weston, go ahead to our family vlogging channel. We vlog our lives every single week with our kids, and I will have that link in the description box. But for right now, we gotta get started. So when I'm cleaning my house, whether it's like a daily or weekly cleaning or one of the bigger like monthly or every 6 months sort of cleaning routines, I always start with doing some laundry. That way I can have the laundry running, like my washer running, while I'm doing other projects, and I'm not like waiting on it to be done to be able to move on. So something that I do every 6 months or so, or as needed, is I wash my curtains and I wash part of the slip covers on my couches. I'm gonna start by taking my curtains down and getting those into the washing machine on a delicate cycle, and then I am going to move on to the couches. So I just got the curtains in the wash on a delicate cycle, and I'm looking at our windows. I almost like the windows better without curtains around them. I don't know. I have to think about that one a little bit more. But while I'm thinking about that, I'm going to take off the slip cover that's around our seat cushions. These couches are super ugly. These were actually left in the house when we bought it, and it was a blessing to us. It's been a blessing to us to have couches to sit on. We definitely want to upgrade. We're thinking about kind of just refreshing this whole space and the kitchen. We've got some remodel plans in there, possibly in like the spring and summer. One of the ways that I've made these couches look a little bit better is by getting these dark gray slip covers for them. And I will link those and some other things in the description box if you guys are curious. And if I don't link something that you're interested in and you want a link for it or whatever, then let me know in the comments. These slip covers are in 2 pieces. The only thing that I actually throw in my washing machine are the seat cushions, and then I spot clean the other piece that goes around the rest of the couch. I'm gonna take these seat covers off and get them thrown into the wash when those curtains come out of the washing machine and go into the dryer. There is so much crap in this couch. So many crumbs, so many toys. This is embarrassing. Oh my gosh. This couch isn't nearly as bad. Just a handful of things, and the crumbs are like nothing compared to the other couch. I guess we know which couch my kids prefer. So I'm going to get these cushions back on this couch because I don't want the kids to pull the slipcover off of the couch. I know they will do that. And the boys are playing in their room right now, but they keep coming in and out. So I'm gonna get those cushions back on. I've got to get those cushion covers into the wash when the curtains are done. And Weston right now is working outside to clean up our fallen down fence. Fence repair usually isn't in our yearly or every 6 months sort of cleaning routine, but when you live in a windy place like we do, sometimes it's got to be done. And Weston was replacing each fence post over the summer because I don't know, the people who installed this fence or the previous owners, I don't know what happened, but it wasn't done right. So Weston's doing it the right way, and it's a lot of work. He's not installing new fence posts today, he's just cleaning up the fence pieces that are in the neighbor's yard. And when he's done doing that, we are gonna have some lunch. We have been working hard. Weston is definitely making headway on that fence outside, and he's gonna be moving on to some other outdoor projects. I have to put the wash into the dryer, but he is out there in the garage right now picking out what we are going to eat for lunch today. Again, I want to thank Home Chef for sponsoring this portion of today's video. You guys have seen me feature Home Chef so many times here on my channel, and I am very happy to be working with them again. He's got the goods. I told him to go get the Home Chef, and he actually brought everything in this week's order. We don't need all of this. We are not going to be eating all of this food in one sitting. Let's see, what are we keeping? This is one of their smoothies. Not having that today. This is what we're gonna have, the Mediterranean grain salad. This looks so good. It has artichokes and all sorts of stuff in it. And I think we'll also have some of this seasonal fruit. So everything else can go back.
Oh, cute.
Thanks, honey. It's our favorite day of the week when a new Home Chef meal kit arrives at our door, and it's fun to receive the meals that we've been able to hand pick from the mobile app or from the Home Chef website, and the selection they have is the best part. Home Chef offers around 17 different meals to choose from every single week, which is twice as many as the other meal kit subscriptions that we've tried. Each box includes perfectly portioned meals and recipe cards that have really easy to follow instructions, and the ingredients have always been really fresh and high quality and familiar to us. Whether it's a dinner or a quick meal option like today's salad, or a box of fruit to a fresh smoothie, everything we've tried from Home Chef has been a hit with our family, and I know many of you have already enjoyed Home Chef by signing up with my code. If you'd like to try Home Chef to kick off your new year, they are offering my viewers a special discount right now. Follow the link in my description box and use code Natalie30 to save $30 off your first Home Chef box. You can pause or cancel your subscription at any time, so signing up is really risk-free, and this means you get 2 to 3 meals or one meal with 2 to 3 portions in it for absolutely free, and there is definitely no obligation, but I know you guys are going to love it. We've loved Home Chef so much this year, so we wanted to incorporate it into our big cleaning day, and we're looking forward to the many new recipes and foods we'll be introduced to through Home Chef in the new year. Well, lunch was delicious. We just got it cleaned up, and now Weston is running to the hardware store. He needs a couple of things to keep going with this stupid fence project. And I am gonna take the kids outside right now. Haley's still napping. The boys are up from quiet time. I'm gonna go clean out the van. It is a disaster. This time of the year, our van gets so messy. The weather's bad, it's cold outside, it's usually raining. And when I get home with the kids, all I want to do is get inside as fast as I can, and I leave stuff out there, the kids leave stuff out there, so there's just a bunch of stuff in there that I need to clean out. So while the boys are on their bikes outside and playing around, I'm gonna get that project done. Now that the van is all done, Weston actually got back. He's working on breaking down some recycling in the garage. The holidays bring a ton of paper and cardboard and plastic stuff because everything has so much packaging. We do try to be responsible about the way that we dispose of anything, and so Weston is breaking down the cardboard, getting it into our recycle bin, and anything else that just can't be recycled he's gonna take to the dump. And we also have a little collection of things that we'd like to donate, so we went through the kids' toys now that we got some new stuff over the holidays, and we have some things to pass on to family members, some things to pass on to our church, and then to a secondhand store. So while Weston's working on some recycling stuff, I am going to do something with my houseplants. I've had some of my houseplants for almost a year, some of them for a little bit longer than that, and I still haven't transferred them into permanent like stoneware pots. And so it's time because these plants are doing really well and they have acclimated to our house for a good long time. I think it won't be such a shock to move them into a different planter. I wanted to give it a good while before I did this, and I think we're at a place where I can do that now. I probably could have done it months ago. I went to Marshall's the other day and found crazy good deals on some ceramic planter pots, and I'm going to just be giving my houseplants a little bit of love. I'm gonna be doing my like every 2 weeks routine as well. I might as well. I have some indoor plant food. I'm going to dust them off and water them and just give them some love and set them out on the floor here to get a little bit of sun. The sun's starting to set. It's so early in the day for the sun to set, but I want to give the plants just a little bit of sun while I can. Guys, the cat is back. Huh? Want to say hi to the cat? Well, my little plant friends seem happy. I hope I didn't upset this fiddle leaf fig by putting it in a new pot. This is a delicate plant. It's temperamental, and I always try to like handle it with care basically and not be too rough, and it's kind of a rough experience to go into a new pot. Fingers crossed that that one survived being transplanted, but everything else needs to be put back into the spot that it goes. Now that the plants are done, my loads in the laundry should be done, and I should be able to put my curtains back up and should be able to get those slip covers back on the couches. And with that, we are ready to wrap up today's video. Thank you all so much for joining Weston and I as we cleaned up after the holidays, got our house spruced up, took care of some absolute disasters. After all that work, we definitely feel like our house and our yard and our van are off on the right foot as we go into the new year, and we're so glad you guys joined us today for this New Year's cleaning routine. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That way I know to make more cleaning and organizing videos here on this channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do that and hit the bell button so you don't miss bonus videos like these. And a big thank you again to Home Chef for sponsoring today's video. I'm wishing you all a happy new year. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later. And if you like what you see with this guy, that's cringy.
It is cringy and soliciting.